This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
We have seen a lot of wrong day watering.
A good amount of snow fell in the Sierra during this winter, and while that's good news for our water supply, residents are still encouraged to use water responsibly. And that is tonight's Channel 2 News big story at 5:30. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller. Kristen is off tonight, and thank you for staying with us. Well, while residents are not being asked to cut back their water usage this year, they are expected to practice normal conservation efforts like sticking to their assigned watering days. Paul Nelson joins us live in South Reno, where he tagged along with a water watcher from the Truckee Meadows Water Authority today. And Paul, what are they on the lookout for?
Well, Landon, they're really on the lookout for any kind of wasteful watering. Obviously, it's summertime, so everyone's trying to keep their lawns nice and green, but still, they're expected to water responsibly. For instance, nobody should be watering right now because it's still between noon and 6 p.m. Tumwa's looking out for a whole lot more than that, though.
So what we're looking for is water waste, which is broken sprinkler heads, overwatering, water sheeting across the sidewalk, and running down the curb.
Joe Stokes is on the prowl, looking to educate water customers when he sees something wrong.
9 times out of 10, we knock at the door and they say, oh, my water's on today. They have no idea their water's even on. Let me talk to my landscaper.
Conservation is especially important this time of the year when temperatures can reach triple digits.
Early morning watering is the best because it's cool and it's not windy out. And during the day, you're wasting water if you're watering, in the middle of the day and it's windy out. It's not doing your lawn any good.
Tumwa's water watchers consistently write up between 10 and 20 customers per day for things like wrong day watering. Only people with an odd numbered address should be watering today.
Even address. Here we go, right here.
This resident's sprinkler shouldn't be on today. Stokes has a simple way of letting the homeowner know, including leaving a watering schedule.
This is a door hanger that's just going to basically state what we've observed and the corrections they need to make.
It didn't take long before we came across a second house with an issue.
See all this water? See how it's just ripping down the curb?
This yard is getting too much water.
And it doesn't take much water to water this little tiny lawn. But if you look at it, you have water in the gutter all the way down the street, probably almost 100 yards.
While we had a good amount of snowpack this winter, experts say water conservation is still critical.
We always are in a drought situation in Nevada. We are in the desert, so you do want to be aware that, we do encourage responsible water use.
Now, Stokes says customers are normally happy when Tumwa shows up their door because they might bring up issues that they might not have known about otherwise. For instance, a broken sprinkler head means water right down the drain along with their money. Covering the big story live, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.